So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this. It's Müller! A real chance and a real let-off.
Germany were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Toni Kroos, and it's Müller. Gnabry, real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's left his man. Werner. Gnabry. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, real day. Müller! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Great run on the overlap here. Gets good distance on it. It's a throw. Chip through. Timely intervention. Kimmich. Dinks one in. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Gnabry. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Goretzka. Good take, and he's had a look. It's Müller! Oh, great save, real class.
Müller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's neat. Kroos battles to win it back. Gnabry. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Germany are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Gnabry. Werner. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gnabry with gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Germany get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Muller. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Germany go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. No changes at the interval from either side. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just...
Werner shoots! And that has been clubbed away. Werner. Goalkeeper's ball.
Germany really are almost trying to pass the ball through.
Tries one! Hoists it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kroos plays it towards the front. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Werner. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the right, and help's available out wide. And out it comes again. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Strong punch. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Defending was strong and firm. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Breaks on here. Well positioned to make that interception. Rudiger drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. Werner. Oh, he's in! Müller. Played in with accuracy. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Müller. It's a loose ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Played out to the right. Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos. Oh, they can break here. Werner plays it forward. Gnabry. Cut out in the nick of time. Werner hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gnabry going for goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Germany are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Germany take... And that will be the final act. Germany enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Chance to shoot! And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Jujak. Gets it back. Hungary can't seem to retain possession. Hungary still to register a shot on target. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to locate someone up front. Shalai. It's Shalai! Goal! Hungary! And Hungary are in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Hungary take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Shalai. Shalai goes through the middle. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's hoisted clear. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Out for a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. The half-time whistle. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too, and this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Hungary are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're already into the second period.
Hungary really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Forward it goes. This is promising. Oh, real danger here. Tries a shot! That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's come loose. Hoists it forward. And that's been levered clear. And that's been won straight back. And here's Shalai. A real chance to break. Hungary just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And once more they can't get through. And here's Jujak. Clears it out of harm's way. He's through. Goalkeeper's ball goes down, but nothing given. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Shalai. Has a hit! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Hungary grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Shalai.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Tings it out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Shalai. Done very well to intervene.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Moves it over to the other flank. Gets it back. Goes long. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. And it's played forward. And here's Shalai. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Get a throw in. He's got through. Timely intervention. And time is up. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Hungary won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
France have just one thing on their minds, and that is to ensure that that coveted place in the knockout stages is theirs after 90 minutes. They have the luxury of knowing it is in their own hands. 3 points would be plenty to see them through. However, anything less than that, and it could become precarious. The look on the faces of the players, nothing but utterly focused. They know what they have to do. A big performance now will count. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. France are utterly focused and determined. They know how much this means.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good...
Griezmann! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's got options out wide. He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Mendy. Robertson. Fraser. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets away from his opponents. Well, they are working very hard to get... Pavard has given away a free kick. Battles to win it back. Griezmann. Cuts it out. McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Benzema. Has he picked him out?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nicely measured pass. Mbappe. Benzema. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! And they've been caught out here. Robertson. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Griezmann tries to... Going for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mbappe! Griezmann! Danger averted for now. Kante gets it back. Fraser did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets the better of his man. He's on his way. Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Hoists it forward. Scotland disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Fekir. Over to the left. Fraser. Tierney. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. one goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too, and this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
France having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance. France just about have their noses in front. Deftly done. Oh, good interception. Done very well to intervene. Fraser. And it's been given away. Tierney. Plays it out to the wing. It's come loose. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Benzema. And the weighted pass. It's Fekir! He's done very well to get to that.
Fekir really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
McTominay. He's left his man. Fraser. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in.
Scotland showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Shoots! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tries to get it clear. Steered forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Robertson. Now a chance to break. Now the counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Here's the delivery. Fraser. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Fraser. Gorgeous control there. Mbappe. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. He gets past his man. Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's been taken straight back. Burke. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Out to the left it goes. Whipped in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And there goes the final whistle. France have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, this is what the team set out to do, no doubt, and it's the first significant mission out of the way. I think having seen the performances so far, and with the momentum they've amassed, I quite fancy them to do well in the next phase too, you know.
Well, hello everybody, thank you for joining us for what we hope will be an intriguing group stage game, and it is first against second. Two teams with the same objective, and that is to make sure that they will still be here once the competition resumes under a different format, one that is far less forgiving than now. This, no doubt, a game of the utmost importance, not so much for the final outcome in this group, but potentially who meets whom when that time comes around. And that is something that both of these sides are only too well aware of, with those finishing top getting what is usually a more comfortable draw. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Muller, Gnabry, hoists it forward. Muller, lovely bit of skill there. Toni Kroos. And it's Goretzka. Cut out in the nick of time. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Muller. Werner.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Oh, has a pop! Goal! Hungary! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Shalai really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Hungary go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Schüller. Hungary find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Shalai. Good clearance and very necessary. It's the throw. Goretzka. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Schüller. Well positioned to make that interception. Boateng can hoist it clear, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Toni Kroos. Kroos hits that long. Now it's Muller. Muller gets flagged offside. Rudiger. And it's played forward. Kimmich plays it forward. Good take, and he's had a look. Now it's Shalai. And the counter is on.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Played back in. And once more they come. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, that's That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. Shalai, who has made his impact already. Now the counter. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Face to face. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity. And the referee brings the first half to a close. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Hungary sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rudiger, Goretzka, Jerome Boateng, forward it goes. Jujak, goes for goal! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Hungary take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Goretzka, Kimmich, Rudiger drives it forward. Müller. Goretzka, Müller, loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Toni Kroos. Could move up a gear here. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and he's going long. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jujak. Neuer sends that a long way. Forward it goes. Goretzka. Ginter, Jerome Boateng, Ginter, Gnabry, and here's Müller. Kroos clips one through. Oh, good ball. That's good defending, very good defending. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. And it's played forward. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Muller. Gnabry. Now it's Shalai. He's picked him out. Oh, he's gone for it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's looked long this time. Toni Kroos. Muller. And here's Gnabry. And now they can launch a counter. Out to the left it goes. Done very well to intervene. Toni Kroos. And it's Muller. Well played, he saw that coming. Muller. Gnabry. He's in, he's had a shot! It's in! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Your reflections then, Jim?
Hungary will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength, but they've sprung a huge surprise.
France emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that of course is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That's gone a long way up and away. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Defenders on the back foot. Hoists it forward. Magnussen does well to read it and intercepts. Sigthorsson.
Iceland have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's got through. There are a few waiting for it. That intervention was very necessary. Hits one!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Hernandez goes looking. Mbappe. Oh, great! He's gone for it! Goal! France! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Sigthorsson plays it out to the flank. And it's Goodmanson. And it's played forward. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Gone back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. He's found his man. Can he find and the finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Knocks it away. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Griezmann. Benzema. Ball through needs to be good here. Pavard goes long. Delightful ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Goodmanson. Forward it goes. Gunnarsson gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And he has been fouled there. And a shot! And he just whacks it away. Gets up to head it! Fekir. And it's half-time here. So there you have it. A close sport half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
France going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again then. France carrying a one-goal lead. Fekir has been caught there, it's a foul. Away from immediate danger. Benzema plays it. Tries a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Fekir sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Knocks it away. Out to the right. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Gunnarsson. And here's the chance to counter. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Out towards the flank. Gunnarsson. Gets it into... massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Gets into a dangerous position. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Chance! Clears it out of harm's way. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on, now then! Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Goodmanson with a delicate ball. And it's Benzema. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Fekir. Mbappe! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Iceland have it back and they can go again. It's the throw. And they win it back again. Plays it out to the flank. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Great effort, but no way through. And it's played forward. Kante goes looking. And here's Ben Yedder. Has a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Hoists it forward. Has gone out.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Across the field it goes. Now it's Goodmanson. Goes for goal! And that's off target. Griezmann could move up a gear here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played out to the right. Has a pop! It's come back out! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Magnussen. Ball's gone out of play. Fekir being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Hefty! That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. France really could have done without this. And that's one back! He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Iceland give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Mbappe, he's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Coman. This could fall anywhere. And time is up. France winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Okay, interesting. Oh, that's neat. Goes for the cross. Neuer catches it safely. Now it's Müller. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. What a throw in. Toni Kroos. And it's played forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tries to locate someone up front. Schüller drives it forward. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry plays it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Werner. Now it's Müller. Gnabry. And he's Werner! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Werner might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired.
And it's Gnabry. Kroos plays it forward. Draxler. Good idea, just poorly executed. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's found his man. A corner it is then. They've played it short. In with the challenge. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ginter tries to clear. And a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Kroos plays a clever pass. And that's been levered clear. That'll be a throw. And here's Gnabry. Shoots! Just sails past the upright.
Gnabry probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Werner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a throw. Finds himself eased off the ball. Draxler. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Into the box. And he's cut it out. Played towards the front men. Schuler positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to bypass the midfield. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? He's got options out wide. Beautifully done. There are a few waiting for it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries lifting it over. Looking for space out wide. Rudiger battles to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cuts it out. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, great! Has a shot! In for the follow-up! And he heaves it forward. Toni Kroos. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that has been clubbed away. Kroos gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. There's a long ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Hits one! Toni Kroos. And it's played forward. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Forward it goes. Now it's Gnabry. And through to the goalkeeper. Pinged forward. Werner. Gnabry. He's gone for it! And oh!
Yeah, the force is with...
And they've been caught out here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Goes direct to the front line. Germany are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well, that's where he wants it.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looks to thread it through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a loose ball. Lovely bit of skill. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Germany must have used...
Hungary are a team on the cusp, on the verge of progressing to the knockout stages. All they need here is a point, a mission which you would certainly consider to be well within them. Their supporters certainly believe that. They're out in great force, and are they to get their wish? Well, one suspects strongly that they will. Optimism pervades the place. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. They are already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. It's a job that just needs finishing off.
Well, Peter, this has nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit, and if they can sustain their level of performance, it's hard to see anything other than the right conclusion to this group stage. However, and I have to address the other potential outcome and remind everyone that concentration has to be their best player for the duration, or else.
We have already started here. Cuts it out. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good idea, just poorly executed. A real chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Over to the left. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Now it's Shalai. Plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shalai. And now they can launch a counter. It's got through to him. Now can he finish? And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Shalai. Jujak. Shalai. Tries a shot! And it's played forward. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Tries lifting it over. Gets wrestled off the ball. Drives it towards the front. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Shalai. Hoists it forward. He's put it on the right now. What's on? And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pings it out wide. Back into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Defender's on the back foot. And it's Jujak. Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through. And certainly not going to want to try. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Hungary can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Shala. Chance! And he's there to clear it. Now a chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Shalai. Jujak. And the finish! Now it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper sends it forward. Has a pop! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking.
It's Shalai! Goal! Hungary! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, anything that finds its way into the net via the framework of the goal is most difficult for a keeper to reach. He was never going to get it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Good clearance and very necessary. Crosses into the area. Firmly met. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. It's being played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Out to the left it goes. Gets it back. Tries to locate someone up front. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Done very well to intervene. Shot at goal! Goal! Hungary! And the comeback is complete. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Hungary making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Hungary go into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Right through the middle. They're going to throw in. Gets it back. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hits one! Up to meet it! Knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And time is up. Hungary have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, this is what the team set out to do, no doubt, and it's the first significant mission out of the way. I think having seen the performances so far, and with the momentum...
So, whilst one of these sides has sailed through already, there is still plenty at stake for the other. The only mission left is for them to wrap up what remains of this group stage, preferably in style, and a win here against their immediate rivals would go some way towards achieving that. The difference in mood between the two camps then really could not be much more profound. On the one hand, utter comfort and confidence, even coziness. On the other hand, uncertainty and urgency are the preeminent words. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got the physical attributes to keep defenders at bay too. He's not just a workhorse, though. He can pass and finish with aplomb, and is particularly adept at bringing teammates into the game.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. It's got things underway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Griezmann! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ball's out on the left now. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, managed to get it away. Plays it over to the other flank. And play for a throw. And he's away. Real chance! It's anyone's ball. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. That is terrific skill. Pogba goes looking. And the counter-attack is on for France. Attempts to play it through. He's left his man. It's Pogba! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Still goalless. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's missed it.
Cookie put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. And he just whacks it away. And that's been won straight back. Fekir! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Forward it goes. Pavard gets it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, good take. It's Griezmann! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
That'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not to the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Gets the better of his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Played into the middle. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe, Benzema, has a goal! There it is!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
France have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Over to the left. Mbappe has set up one goal so far. He's had a goal! Fekir. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gets good distance on it. Hoists it forward. Pavard. Hit long and direct. And the shot! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much right, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He goes long. Mbappe played down the flank. Played back in. Knocks it away. Ball's gone out of play. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Kante has given away a free kick. Oh, some tackle that. Come loose. Gets away from his opponent. Mbappe shoots. And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's on a charge. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe, he's made sure that that won't get through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lobs it in gently. It's got through. Benzema. And it's Benzema. Pogba. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it.
Or simply functioning free of pressure, as is their prerogative, because the hard work had all been done.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Let's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Referee's given a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Played out to the right. In it comes. And he's there to cut it out. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Lovely bit of skill. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Just brushed off the ball there. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Corner then. Towering header! Goal! Germany! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Germany draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kroos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos, Gnabry. Now it's Goretzka. He's got it. Chance! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Germany get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Knocks it away. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. And it's Toni Kroos. Germany are in control here on the brink of half-time. Goretzka, who does have an assist to his name. Kroos drives it forward. Werner. There's a long ball. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's played forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Werner gets on the end of it. He's gone for it. They are rampant. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
And the half-time whistle goes.
As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Germany are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So off we go once more. Cut out in the nick of time. Gnabry. Werner. Gnabry. Werner. Well, that's where he wants it. And that has put paid to that. Werner. Gnabry. Now, can he capitalise? Hits one! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Schuller gets his foot in there. Schuller with a definite foul there. Sensational save! Keeper always had the measure of that. Toni Kroos.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Shoots!
Oh, terrific save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Goes to finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his ball...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Has he found his man? Plays it over to the other flank. Werner. And it's Muller. Battles to win it back. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
In with the challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone direct. Werner is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Muller. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goes direct to the front line. He goes long. Hoists it forward. That's not going to make it. Jerome Boateng. It's gone for a throw-in. Germany are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ozil goes looking. And that is that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Germany have declared themselves as a tough team to beat. They could be doing the knocking out in the knockout stages.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here. The tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. A moment of great pride. The anthems. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
We have already started here. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Battles to win it back. He's found his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Hoists it forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. By the keeper, he's read that well. Hoists it high. Defending of the desperate variety. Hungary have it back and they can go again. And it's played forward. And here's Shalai. He's had a shot! It's good distance on it. Gets it back. Still goalless. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a throw. Now it's Shalai. Good idea, just poorly executed. Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being...
He's one... Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Hungary! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Shalai showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Hungary break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Into the channel. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that's where he wants it. And they win it back again. Shalai. Juja. Big chance! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Hungary are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Hungary. There is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Hungary just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Hungary sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's a decent ball. Shalai. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now the counter. Defending was strong and firm. No question, that's a foul. Shapes to shoot! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Defence has got rid of that. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's played forward. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Going for goal! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Hungary go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should have...
Shalai! And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well played, he saw that coming. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Back to the keeper and go again. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Hungary have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it is a corner again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Plays a clever pass. And he's there to cut it out. Could move up a gear here. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. And it's Shalai. And here's Shalai. He's picked him out. Shalai. It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Four extra minutes added on. Has he found his man? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. So that's it, it is all over. Hungary come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Hungary were simply functioning free of pressure, as is their prerogative, because the hard work had all been done.